Today is April 28th, 2022, and this is your daily Half-Life 3 update. There is no news about Half-Life 3. So as the years go by, I get more and more concerned about a potential Lost remake or a Lost reboot. And I really don't want it to happen. I really don't think it would be good. And I can absolutely see Disney, doing that, putting it on Disney Plus, and I just don't think it would be very good. Honestly, I think you would need as much of the original cast and crew as possible. I mean, preferably you would want Damon Lindelof and Carlton Cuse writing it. I don't think they've done anything together since Lost. I don't know what that relationship is like between them. That would be interesting. Do a Paul and all about that, or a Lost with Friends about that. Actually, that's what that would be. Never mind. Anyway, no one got that reference probably. But if you didn't get Lindelof and Cuse back, which I don't know if I would trust Lindelof without Cuse writing Lost, because Lindelof has had some misses in his career, in my opinion. But if you didn't get them back, I think you could get the guys who went on to do Once Upon a Time. I believe their names were Kitsis and Horowitz. I don't know if I'm pronouncing either of those right, but they did write a good deal of Lost episodes as well. So getting them back, if you got them back as the showrunners, I feel like that would be a good substitute for getting Lindelof and for not getting Lindelof and Cuse. I don't. Obviously, I would prefer Jack Bender coming back to direct, but that wouldn't be completely necessary. You could get one of the other people who directed a bunch of episodes. I don't remember their names. I just know Jack Bender because he was like the main director, and it would always work on the important episodes that were directed by Lindelof and Cuse. Again, you would need Michael Giacchino. Or I guess you wouldn't need Michael Giacchino. I would really like him because his music was great for Lost, but he's a big deal. He's a big deal music score soundtrack or composer. One of those words, which is good for him. I always like that I see him. Composing scores. I don't know the terminology for that. But yeah, preferably you get him back as well. And then the cast as well. You need a lot of the cast. I think obviously the two that you would most need to get back would be Jorge Garcia and Michael Emerson. But I don't know if a lot of the cast would do it. Obviously, money talks, so that would convince some. You think Evangeline Lilly, she's moved on to movies, being in all those Marvel stuff, but again, a Lost reboot would be Disney, so they could potentially entice her back. Emily DeRaven also stuck with Disney, going straight to Once Upon a Time as well. But I think if they had to do it, what I would want them to do is kind of handle it like Twin Peaks. If any of you have seen Twin Peaks, I would want them to handle it like they did season 3. And honestly, wait the same amount of time. Wait till 2035 and make Lost the Return. And it's just just do what they did in Twin Peaks, where it's a lot of these characters in Twin Peaks season 3 didn't have real important crucial storylines. It was more like checking in, like what is going on with these people. It doesn't really matter that this guy's just spray painting shovels gold and selling them on his radio station. That's just what he's doing. It doesn't matter to the larger story, but we want to see this character, we want to see what this character is up to, and that's what he's up to, and it's great. But yeah, I feel like if they handled it like that, I would trust David Lynch writing and directing Lost. But that's probably not going to happen at all either. But yeah, I worry about this a lot. I do take some comfort in the fact that Amazon is making a Lord of the Rings TV show that's like not the books. Because I also never want those movies to be remade either. I will be very I will be very saddened if they remake those movies. But we're often disappointed with these things. I wish they could have kept on going with the X-Men, the Fox X-Men, but we didn't get that either. But we'll probably be getting something. You never know. It's just, I don't know, Disney. I honestly feel like the negative reaction to the Halo TV show has just like affected me. It's just like the one glimmer of hope for properties getting adapted or remade. It's kind of died with Halo. Like, you can't do Halo right. I mean, come on. I could probably make a good Halo TV show. It's not that hard, and they still somehow mess it up. But, whatever. And that has been your daily Half-Life 3 update for April 28th, 2022.